I'm so glad I'm doing this video because this is one of my most highly requested questions that I get in my DMs, email. Everyone wants to know, how can I set up a address that isn't my address for my business? Now, you may want to know this because you want to set up returns for your customers. You want to have an address on your website or on any kind of marketing materials, but of course you don't want it to be your personal address. This is something that I went through and had no idea how to actually get around it, because I know a lot of platforms, for example, like MailChimp or email marketing platforms, require you to have your address on emails. And one time I even had my personal address show up on marketing emails, and I had no clue until a friend of mine actually said, you know, your address is actually at the bottom of that email that you just sent out to like hundreds of people. So bad. So I don't want that to happen to you guys, and I'm going to show you the solution to it. So this is going to be really valuable to both business owners and influencers. I know for me, I get sent so many PR packages and hair products, and oftentimes when it's a new PR company or a new brand, I am a bit weary about sending them my home address. Although it's very convenient for me because I don't have to go anywhere to pick up the products, or I don't have to get them redirected. At the same time, I don't feel very easy about sending out my personal address to businesses and brands. So if you're an influencer and you're looking for a way to get around that also, this is going to be great for you. And if you're a business owner and you want to accept returns, you don't want those returns coming to your home address. Stay watching for some options that you may want to go for when it comes to getting a virtual address. So the first one I want to mention is UK Postbox. Now this is a website that you can sign up to. They have a free plan and then they have different paid options. The free plan actually includes just a virtual address. If you are a new business owner and you want to have an address that you can put on your website, that you can put on any marketing materials, you can go ahead and get that address for free, and it's going to be a random address that isn't your home address. However, if you want to have like items sent to an address that isn't your address, or you want to do customer returns, there is a small fee for that, which is a monthly fee. But that's a really great solution for those newer business owners and those who want to kind of manage returns and pay more as you grow. So I will leave a 10% discount link down below for UK Postbox, but that's a great option for those who want a virtual digital address. And if you don't have anywhere local to you that you want to go ahead and collect things from, you just want to have it delivered to you, or you just want to have just the address, UK Postbox is for you. So your next option is the option that I currently go for, and that is to get a PO box from a storage company. Local to me, I have a Access Self Storage, so I actually just went to them and they have options for a post like box locker or a letterbox locker, and you can pay for that every single month so that any items that get sent to your new address will go straight into that locker, and you can come at any time just to come and pick up the items. So this works really well for me because it's local, and also as an influencer I get a lot of packages from PR companies, so I usually go there and pick up my stuff from my PO box. That is a more affordable option than the next option I'm going to mention, but of course this one doesn't redirect the mail to my house directly, and it can be a bit of a pain because you have to leave the house to go ahead and pick up your stuff. But I find it really good for returns as well, because you can also use that address to send to your business customers as a return address. If they want to refund something, they send it to that address, and then I just go ahead to that location and pick up their refund. It really again just depends on what works for you and what size business you are. So my last option is from the post office, and this one is very pricey. They do have different tiers which I will leave on the screen, but again very pricey, and I just didn't think it was worth it for the size business that I was when I was starting out. But the post office will actually redirect the mail for you, so you will have a separate address that you can use on all of your materials, on all of your business stuff, but they will send that item to you. So for example, if I was to give my virtual address to a PR company, the goodies, the hair products will be sent to my home address, but they won't know that that is my home address, if you get what I mean. So that is another option for you via the Royal Mail, but for me, I didn't find that was the best option for me. But again, this is all up to you and your decision. So that's something that I really recommend, because this is going to make you just look way more professional, and it's going to give you a whole load of privacy, because no one wants to make the mistake that I did when your home address is being sent out on marketing emails. that's a no-no. So I will leave a link for all of the options in my description box. Go ahead and check out this video next if you found this video valuable, and I will see you in the next video, guys.